You're listening to the August 6th, 2016 reading of Blossom Goodchild's channeling with the Federation of Light.
Good morning. I'm in a quandary this morning. Last night I got sent a video of a large mothership appearing in Colombia. 1. Looks impressive. 2. It happened at the end of June. How come it hasn't gone stupidly viral? 3. Another person did a video on the fact that it was a hologram, false flag, false alien invasion. 4. How come my heart does not let me know the truth? 5. Therefore, not wanting to be a fear forwarder, just wanting to get to the bottom of things, what are your views on false flags, etc.? And if I can't feel the truth, how am I supposed to suss all this out? 6. I'm not depressed. Just call me Mrs. Confused of Noosa.
We are aware, dearest soul, that you have made the intention to bring forth only the highest truth, as you always do before communicating with us. Yet, there are certain matters that simply would not be beneficial to discuss, and this is one of them.
Why?
Because of its delicate format.
Yet isn't it important to us humans to get to the truth?
Very much so. Yet, your safety is also a concern.
Mine, for channeling the information, or everyone's safety?
Yours, for channeling truth.
It's very frustrating, though. I mean, was that a true mothership in the video, or was it a hologram?
It was a true ship. Although large, we would not say it was a mothership.
Then how come many of us have not heard of it before? I mean, this happened over a month ago.
This is not our area. We are not in control of your media and how information is spread. We smile in such compassion for your feelings in this moment. We urge you to release all concerns. For is it not that we have said, along with our confidant energy, that you know as White Cloud, that all is as should be? We smile too, for it is much amusement that for so long you ask of us when things are going to get started. When are you going to get this show on the road, you say? And then the minute we give you something as the opening number, you question and doubt.
I know. That is funny. And yet, even though you have confirmed that this is not a hologram, it's the real thing, I still feel a little doubt. Could we follow that through? Doubt is not a good feeling, and yet I have no doubt that I'm in contact with you, the Federation of Light. So I feel more so it's all about me. I suppose it's going back to the fact that this now is old news, and I think it's odd that such a phenomena didn't get out more. And if thousands of people witnessed it, as is said, were there only a few people who had phones with them at the time?
In deepest respect, that issue does not alter the fact that we say it is of truth, compared to it being perhaps an illusion created by those who desire to cause that very thing. Confusion. Phones or no phones.
Good point. It's unusual for me to delve into this stuff, but now and then I feel the need. As I say, I want the truth. And please don't say, as in the movie, you can't handle the truth.
It is not that you couldn't handle the truth. Not at all of this nature. It is more so that much of the truth is not yet ready to be revealed, redeemed. We feel the need to comfort and remove distress from your thoughts regarding future days, and to give you a heads up regarding your beings. So, to all those who have followed their hearts to listen to this, remember, you came down to this planet to save it. You are not failing in any way, shape, or form. You are aware of that which you would face when upon the planet, fulfilling your mission, and as the truth unfolds, your soul, your truth, remembers. It is like rather having a déjà vu. You have a faint memory of this taking place before. This is how you recognize your truth.
Okay, so to be a bit of a wimp here, say for instance there was to be a grand show in the sky. Can we trust ourselves enough to know whether or not it is your lot, the good guys, or would we be falsely misled by holograms, etc.?
We feel the need to wrap you in a warm blanket and rock you, as if a child has just been read a creepy story and is now frightened of the dark.
I like that analogy.
We like that truth. Souls of Earth, when we present ourselves, when we physically appear in front of your very eyes, in your bluest skies, you will know it is us. And we say jokingly, and we stress jokingly, if we are presenting any form of ammunition, it ain't us. Let us continue to reassure. Do you honestly think, Blossom, that we are unaware or alarmed regarding such a matter? We have this under control. Do you think that if a false flag was to present itself, a hologram, something therefore that is not real, do you think we would not know how to reveal it as such? Would not our technological knowledge of such be able to evaporate such trickery? We ask you now to enter deep within your heart as we say, souls of truth, souls of honor. When we choose the perfect moment to enter uncloaked into your atmospheres, there will be no doubt of our truth. You will feel it.
So sorry to interrupt when you're so in the flow. Yet, if this is the case, how come I didn't feel it when I watched the video?
Because your doubts from past experiences were already in defense mode. Is it not, Blossom, that you are extra vigilant, having learned much over the years?
Oh, indeed, indeedy. Yet, who's to say I wouldn't be like that when the big show arrives?
It would be impossible to doubt, or to fear. May we say, in order to assist only, you underestimate who we are.
I can feel your frivolity, yet also an overwhelming sense of love that has so many times before brought me to tears instantly. Why do I cry like this sometimes? I feel I am suddenly drenched in love and truth, and my heart knows it and lets me know by reacting this way. Yet it's also a feeling of connection with you, and that you feel so near and yet so far.
We understand of this predicament. Yet it brings us such joy to know that you can feel us, that we can reach you, being so near and yet so far away.
Why, I wonder, do I not get super excited about that video? Or have you already answered that?
We have. See through deceivances, in that over the years much has been designed to make you feel this way, in the sense of doubting and confusion. This is not small fish we are frying, Blossom Goodchild.
Ooh,
You have had to come to a recognizing within your being that we are who we say we are, and that nothing now deters you from that. Nothing. For you have the truth of knowing. Yet, with all respect, has it not been a long, bumpy ride with many obstacles in your path?
Yes, for all of us. For there are many who walk alongside me who have known you to be of truth even more so than me at times.
And is it not so that your trust in self has grown? And now events are getting even closer? You can justify every nook and cranny of mind thought that brought you into the knowing that you feel now, the truth that you feel now, that it is not far away. This massive change.
To interrupt again, I'm a little concerned because I know you were about to say this warning. Hello?
And you hesitated to write it because you felt it a negative proposal, did you not?
Yep. And a word unlike you to use. Yes, I know it is you. I feel more than confident in that.
The warning is more of a take heed, take note. Great change is coming, as we have said. Pride comes before a fall. And those who have prided themselves on that which is not of service to all shall surely take a tumble. And that tumble will come down heavily for them, which will create much confusion of what is actually going on. So many of your kind will be in a place of complete overwhelm, for they have slept on through until the thunderstorm awoke them with a crash. Then, warriors of light, as we have said before, then you will take your stand. You will unite. You will feel the strength of each warrior, heart to heart across your globe, coming together, unifying, taking control of self, and leading others through, across that bridge, dearest souls. Across that bridge into the promised land.
Struth, Ruth, that was rather dramatic. I could almost hear the orchestra accompaniment. I'll leave it there, as the theatrical in me knows that that's a fine ending. Dearie me, it's now 9 a.m. Best I get out of my gym jams and carry on as normal. What a funny life we lead. If someone asks me, how's your day been? I'll say, good thanks, and yours? Little will they know that earlier on this morning I had a conversation like this with ETs. Love you, and truly, although I take the mickey, I am in such gratitude for this friendship we have.
We can only say that we are very much in tune with your thoughts. It shall never cease to lighten our beings as we do yours, it seems.
You sure do. You sure do, my friends. Roger, over and out. After they had gone, I smiled, as they had said in the beginning that there were certain matters that were best not to be discussed. And then we went right ahead and discussed them. I trust they know how much can be revealed, and they certainly didn't go into detail about false flags, etc. Many thanks.